I'm going to tell you something real talk here before we talk about the Radiothon. I love the whoa, whoa, whoas in that song so much. Okay, sorry, now we're going into Genesis. For my first screw-up of the 28-hour Radiothon, welcome St. Louis. Listen, we do this once a year. We do this to raise money for the Ronald McDonald House Charities of St. Louis, and we do it because seemingly we all have a whole heck of a lot of fun while we're raising money for this great charity. And every year, I kind of tell you guys how and why I got involved, and this happened, I guess, 11 years ago at this point. One of our former promotions folks, Greg Bowe and I, went over to the Ronald McDonald House on Pine Street there, over by SLU. And from the moment that I walked in, it was incredibly apparent to me that those parents were going through something that I had never gone through as a parent, all right? They were dealing with things that I could not fathom. And I could see that in their faces, right? So knowing that the Ronald McDonald House and their charities do everything that they can to make sure that while these folks and their kids are in the hospital dealing with God only knows what, the Ronald McDonald House makes sure that these folks have everything that they need. Make sure that, that there's food available to them, healthy food, good food. Make sure that they've got a clean place to stay for them and their family. If they want to keep everybody together, that's what they do. If the families can only afford $5 a day, $2 a day, $12 a day, your money goes to make up that difference, all right? Listen, you might not have had anyone or not had any of your kiddos that require any kind of extended hospital stays. Thankfully, I have not either. But you know somebody that does. And you probably know somebody that has had an experience with the Ronald McDonald House Charities before, right? And so, again, the money that we raise over the course of the next 28 hours stays in St. Louis to not only help those Ronald McDonald houses, but also in hospitals throughout the bi-state area. There are dedicated rooms, Ronald McDonald House rooms, that allow parents who do not want to leave the hospital, but they need to take a nap, they need to take a shower, they need to have a meal and to kind of collect themselves. Ronald McDonald House takes care of all of these little details so that the families do not have to worry about that, so that they could focus all of their attention, their love, and everything that they need on their loved one. So, over the course of the next 28 hours, we will be taking song requests for a $25 song minimum. Now, keep in mind, I have the disposal of the libraries, music libraries, of KC95, of 106.5 The Arch, of The Point, of WIL. Please use that one gently. And I can do whatever, I'll do everything I can for you, but I don't have everything, okay? Also, if you're going to request a song that you have not heard us play before, please give us like a plan B, as it were, in case that's something that I can't find, all right? Also, $105 business plugs. You call in, $105, and I'll plug your business like Mr. Craig Linebaugh of Lawns by Linebaugh. Lawns by Linebaugh. It's in St. Charles and Lincoln County. Give him a call at 314-620-1027. Thank you, Craig. Lawns by Linebaugh. That is our very first on-air plug of the 2022 Radiothon. And also a big shout out to our very first song from Sherry. She's a longtime Point listener and a listener of mine. She put down $25 to hear Toto Hold the Line. So the numbers for you, folks, 314-624-3833 from Missouri. From Illinois, 618-398-3833. It is going to be a lot of you and I over the course of the next 28 hours, so let's make the most of it. Get on to another request. $25 from Renee to hear Open All Night. It's The Urge, 28-hour Radiothon. It's on. 91.5.7 The Point.